What's going on, guys? It's Jay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I am gonna open some stuff up on camera for you guys today, but I wanted to show you guys the stuff I got today. Today was honestly a really good day for me. Really lucky day. The first thing I picked up at the first stop I did was this Diamond 3-pack, this Syndius Diamond 3-pack. Just a heads up, guys. Most likely, some of these I'm not gonna open up. I'm gonna most likely just keep them in box because it does hurt me not to open them. But honestly, they just look so nice in the packaging. I kind of want to just keep them like that. I'm gonna keep them up on my wall, and I'll probably like show you guys a little later like how that looks. But yeah, this is the first one I picked up at my Walmart. The one. Let's say Walmart or Target, either or. I don't remember right now. My brain's like everywhere. But this is the first thing I picked up today. I really can't say much, but I don't know. Just it was really cool. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna find anything there because they normally don't have anything at all. But it was pretty cool. I mean, for like the first stop, this was pretty cool. And then a couple of hours later, after I was driving, I was doing a couple of things, a couple errands. I stopped at another Walmart about, I want to say like 5 miles away from my home, and I found this Diamond Serpentines. This one's also another one I might not open up. I kind of want to just keep it in the plastic. But yeah.
And this one, he got this one for me.
I mean, it's nothing special, but I mean, like it's really cute.
What?
And
it's special.
NANI? It's special enough.
Alrighty then.
I was driving down back home, and then I remembered that people were saying that GameStop was picking up in Bakugan and they were selling stuff there. So I called my local GameStop and I hit the biggest jackpot.
And you found me. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I got really lucky and I found a Diamond Pegatrix and a Diamond Garganoid at the same GameStop. And then, because I was just like, you know what? Let me see if I can find more stuff. Even though I found a lot of stuff already. I went to a Walmart that was actually kind of far. Maybe I want to say like 15-20 miles away from my house, maybe a little more. And I asked the people that were stocking, because they were like fixing the shelves and everything at Walmart, and I asked them if they could open up their box and see if they have anything in there. Because out in the open they didn't have much. In the box they had 2 more Garganoids. And if you guys don't like, if you guys think I'm just like tricking you guys, I'm not. I don't give a f. Yeah, this is my diamond collection so far. Obviously I'm keeping one in the box, like I'm not opening this one up. I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with these two. Maybe give one away. Maybe I don't know. I have an idea of what I want to do with one of these. Maybe have a little tournament at my locals for try to get people motivated to start playing more. Or I don't know, just I don't know. I'm just ranting at this point, but yeah, yeah. So that was my day. So you know, these next two things aren't as exciting as the diamonds that I showed you guys, but I'm pretty happy I got these two. I got a Pyrus Trox Ultra and a Tortanium starter pack. Alright guys, so this is everything that comes in the Tortanium starter pack. Obviously the Ultra Tortanium, 2 more and 6 cores. They're extra cards. I haven't taken a look at the other cards, so I don't know what these 2 are. I have a hunch, but so the first one is obviously Tortanium Ultra. A shield and a green fist, 400 B power and 4 damage. Pretty good stats. And then okay, so Pyrus Gorithion, double green fist, 200 V power, 4 damage. If it grabs a green fist, it'll be plus 100 V power and plus 2 damage. I mean, the V power is really low. The damage is okay, but I mean, for the damage stats, playing with the Might of City is pretty good because like the determining factor for the fight will go from, instead of being B power based to damage rating based. So I mean, that'll be pretty good, honestly. And then the last one is Serpentine Shield, Fire Fist, 300 B power and 3 damage. Also pretty okay stats. Let's take a look at the extra cards. We have Photosynthesis, Cycling More, and Light Breaker. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the cores now. Fire Fist is a -5 damage. The shields are for Ventus and Chaos, plus 400 B power and -300 B power. And for the green fist, we have plus 50 B power, plus 2 damage, plus 3 damage, and -3 damage. In my personal opinion, the cores aren't the best, but yeah, that's totally it. In my opinion, they're not the best cores you can get. Alright guys, so now we're going to close up Tortinium. I have the instructions off to the side like always, so that way I won't break them, obviously. So first off, you move these 2 legs up, and then you do the same for the front legs. And then you go ahead and move the head all the way down. And you do the same thing with the tail, you move it all the way up. And then you just push down the shell. There you go. Really simple. There you go. There's Tortinium Ultra for you guys. Pretty cool. 2, 1. And there you guys go. Tortinium Ultra. Alright, let's do a test roll for Gorythion. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There's Core Gorythion for you guys. And lastly, let's do Serpentines. 3, 2, 1. There you guys go. Alright, now we're gonna do Pyrostrox Ultra. Let's take a look at the artwork real fast, honestly. I mean, it's the same thing as the other ones, the old Trox art, just red. But there's just like so much detail on there, it's pretty cool. Take a look at the back. The obligatory product shots. And obviously Trox. And yeah, let's open them up. Alright guys, so this is everything that comes in the Trox, the Pyrostrox box. Obviously the Ultra Pyrostrox, the 2 cores, the card and the character card. Let's take a look at that. Magic Shield and Fire Fist, 300 B power and 3 damage rating. Pretty cool. I really like the artwork on it. It's really nice. I think it's different from the Ventus one. Let me check. Yeah, the Ventus art is way different from the, well, not way different, but there is a significant difference in the artwork between these 2. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the card now. We got Anger, 200 cost, action, plus 300 B power, Fury. If you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards. These are pretty good cards. Alright, let's take a look at the Fire Fist first. We got plus 250, plus 3 damage. You guys already know this. These are like my favorite kind of cores. Let's take a look at the Magic Shield. We got plus 500 B power. I mean, again, it's a B power boost, so it's good. But like I said, I prefer these kind of cores, obviously. All right, so now we're gonna close up Trox for you guys. What you do first is you rotate the legs all the way back until he touches the back of his thighs. And then you're gonna grab the entire leg section and completely turn it all the way around. You should end up like with a little car-looking dinosaur. And then you're gonna grab the tail and insert it into the cavity.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
There you go. There's Pyrostrox Ultra for you guys. Now let's give him a test roll. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
3, 2, 1.
Finally!
There's Pyrus Trucks Ultra for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my current Bakugan Battle Planet collection. It's not much, honestly. I mean, I do have a couple diamonds. I'm gonna go from my least favorite faction to my favorite faction. Alright, let's get into this. Alright guys, so we're starting off with Chaos. Sad, I know maybe some of you guys this is your guys' favorite faction, but for me it's not really my favorite faction. I don't really like what the cards do. I don't really like what their playstyle is. It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. But these are the 3 I have so far. These 2 I kind of got because they came in the package with the other ones, and this one I got on purpose because it's Lupithion. Why wouldn't I get it? I showed you guys in my very first video. I explained why I got Lupithion, and I'm always gonna get the rest of them, like I said. So yeah, this is the only Ultra I have in Chaos. The other ones are obviously you guys know it's Chaos Serpentines.
Hold up.
With their very suspicious appendage. Yeah.
Appendage, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Does this or does this not look like?
No, 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 no. Oh no.
Yeah. And the last one I have is Chaos Trino. I do the last one. Chaos Trino, little Triceratops looking guy. I wonder if he does come Ultra. I wonder how they'll make that work. It'll look pretty cool, honestly. But this is all the Chaos Bakugan I have so far. Nothing too impressive, honestly, because like I said, like it's not my favorite faction, so I don't really care to get too many of them. I mean, if any of my favorite Bakugan comes in Chaos, I'll probably get it, but I won't like actively seek it out. You get me? Next one might be a little shocking because the amount of Bakugan I have for this one. It's Pyrus. Pyrus is my second least favorite faction. The reason why is because I like, just like the other one, I don't like a lot of their cards. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have some really good cards. They have Dan Kuzo from the first set, not the second set. The second one's kind of alright, but yeah, the first one's really good. But yeah, I mean, obviously the first one I have is a Pyrus Serpentines. I have a Pyrus Pegatrix, a Pyrus Gorithion. I play a lot of card games, and you never really want to end up with no cards in hand, and that's the whole gimmick of Pyrus. And yeah, no. I have a Pyrus Nilius. I got this one with the starter set with the Darkest Hydras. I think it was Darkest Hydras. Well, it came out in one of the new Wave 5 starter sets. And there was a big mistake with in that packaging with the Nilius character card. It's for the Ultra Pyrus Nilius, sorry, not the core Nilius. So yeah. And then I have a Pyrus Mantanoid. Pretty cool. And then these are my 3 Ultras I have for Pyrus. The first one is Pyrus Syndius.
What is happening?
That was weird. And then I have Pyrus Hyper Dragonoid. Pretty cool. I like the little wing gimmick it has with the splitting of 4 wings. Pretty cool. Little horn. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like some of the Pyrus Bakugan. don't get me wrong. I mean, I like the Pirates faction from the original series. I was one of those fanboys, but I don't know. Just like I don't like, I don't like the gimmick they have for Pirates now. So it's okay. And then the last one is Pirates Trox. Trox is my favorite Bakugan from this new series. So I'm gonna try to get all of them. So far I have, I think 3 out of, I think there's 4 of them out. I think the only one that's missing, I want to say, is Darkest and Chaos. I'm not sure. But yeah, alright. Now the last one of the 3 least favorite factions I have, then we're going to the top 3, is Darkest. It's very similar to Pirates. The reason why I don't like it is because of the sacrifice mechanic. Yeah, I mean, you do get some really strong effects off the sacrifice and from discarding cards, but the discarding to drawing ratio is just, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can mix in another faction into it, so like you can balance it out, but I'm talking about as a faction as a whole. I don't really like the mechanic it has. So yeah, first one is Darkest Syndius. Yeah, and other Ultra I have is Darkest Hydronoid. This is really cool. I really like the ball form it has, where you can see it's pretty much like this. Like you can see the faces sticking out. It's really cool. It's a really cool design. And I have a Darkest Mantinoid. I promise you, I don't like Mantinoid that much.
What bullshit?
And then the last one is a Darkest Phaedrus. Now I do like Phaedrus a lot. I really wish I had my hands on a Diamond Phaedrus, but it came out in the Webum starter pack. But anyway, alright, now my top 3 factions. Number 3 is Aurelus. The reason why I like it is because even though we are getting cards for it in the next set, the main reason why I like it is mostly because of the colors. Yes, I know probably some people don't like the colors for Aurelus that much, but I don't know. I like it. I like I kind of like what it represents in a way. It's like kind of like, I don't know, like in a sense you could think of it like, you guys have played Yu-Gi-Oh before, like the divine attribute, like next level kind of thing. But yeah, this is what I have. The first one I have is my Aurelus Pyravian. Pretty cool. So correct me if I'm wrong, like I said in my Pyravian review, this is his natural faction, right? This is like his original faction. If it's true, that's really cool. But yeah, it's my first one. And I have Aurelus Trox. Again, I'm collecting all the Trox, so obviously I'm gonna get him. And then I have my Aurelus Nobilis. I want to see that's how you pronounce it. Nobilius. Yeah. Nothing much to say about him. And then have my Aurelus Maxitor. Yeah, he's a little rough. I've had him since he's been out. Yeah, he's been through a lot. The last Ultra is my Aurelus Dragonoid Ultra. I really like the way he looks with the Aurelus colors. It just looks really nice. The Ultra Dragonoid. And then have Nilius Ultra. He is just another Nilius. Can't really say much about that. And I have an Aurelus Fangor. then I have a Aurelus Trino. I mean, you guys saw the Chaos one, so it's like nothing new here, just a different color paint. Yeah, this is my third favorite faction. Second favorite faction, and it's AWSOME. It's my second favorite faction. The reason why is because I like a lot of the cards that are in this faction. You guys notice the trend. I am basing it a lot of based off the cards in the game. Yeah, I am also basing it off of the color and like how they painted them and stuff. But I'm primarily focusing on what cards are in that faction. I have an AWSOME Tortinium, little turtle guy. And then I have AWSOME Gorithion. I have an AWSOME Syndius. This was actually my first AWSOME Bakugan from Battle Planet. You kind of see the wear and tear on him. But yeah, he's one of my first AWSOME ones. And then I have AWSOME Fangzor. And last but not least, I have an AWSOME Pegatrix Ultra. I'm serious. This is bothering me. Yeah, this is my second favorite faction. And last but not least, guys, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, obviously my favorite faction is Ventus. The reason why I like Ventus so much, not only is because my favorite Bakugan, Trox, is from Ventus. A lot of the cards that are in the Ventus faction are really good. Like Mulch, Nature's Assimilation, Crystal Quake, one of the new cards from Resurgence, and especially Titan Trox Ultra, the new one from Resurgence, is so strong. 5 cost, it gains plus 1000 V power and plus 10 damage if you have a Winton style on board. I mean, yeah, if you have a Winton style on board, it's very situational, but it's like, it's just such a strong card. Endless Growth, it gains plus 100 V power or plus 1 damage for each energy you tapped to play it. Like, it's just so many strong cards in Ventus. It's just, I like having enough resources to play as much cards as I like to play. That's kind of why I like AWSOME, because of the flow mechanic, and that's why I like Ventus, because of the turbo mechanic. Because I always like to have more resources than my opponent, and those factions have what I like. And then we have obviously Tortinium Ultra, little turtle guy. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I kind of did a number on Gorithion. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of had a little fun with them. I painted them up a little bit. I drew out some of the lines, trying to accentuate the sculpt on them. I mean, yeah, it isn't my best work. It was my first attempt at altering or painting Bakugan. Also, like my Syndius has a little wear and tear on him, so he doesn't look as good as like when I first painted him. But I mean, yeah, it's just, if I'm happy with how they came out, that's all that really matters. I have Ultra Level. I'm not the biggest fan of spiders, but I like Level. Like the engineering and the like intricacy of like how they made him is just really cool. I just like it. I like it a lot. I just like it. I like it a lot. And then the next one is
You need to stop everything.
Ventus Mantinoid. I promise, I swear, guys, I don't have a thing for Mantinoid. And the last one, since I had the Ultra. Last one, since I had the Ultra, I had to get the little baby. Tortanium. I did have the small version of Trox, but I can't find them. A little sad about that, but yeah. This is my collection so far, guys. It's all over the place, but yeah. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.